Good afternoon and welcome to the 2022 6th grade Poetry Slam. Today, the 6th graders will perform original slam poems they wrote themselves. For those who have never heard of this type of poem, slam poems are spoken word poetry, which means that they are performed using hand movements, tones, and expressions. Poets often write slam poetry about something they have strong emotions to. The poems you will hear today range from different sports to inspirational speeches. You may even notice some writing devices like irony, alliteration, and many more. Check out the posters as you exit the auditorium to learn more about these literary terms. We hope you enjoy the poems we worked so hard on. The first poem is Beauty Standards by Amelia Kemp and Deanna Drake. Eat more. Eat less. Oh my God, you're so chubby. Oh my God, you're so skinny.
People all around the world hear things like this every day. People listen to your backhanded compliments every day. Let me set the scene. 1st grade. A girl called me fat. I'll admit, she was beautiful. She was tall, popular, and so much more. Perfect even. I felt too fat, too skinny, or just not enough.
6th grade, I was being the weird person I am when I realized people could see down my shirt. I was shamed for not having a chest, and I've been worried ever since that people would shame me for my body, for the way I act, or for not being normal or perfect.
People all around the world go through this every day. People all over the world feel the same. People all over the world are afraid of today's beauty standards.
Do this to have flawless skin.
Wear these extremely revealing clothes to actually feel wanted for once. No, we need to stop making today's beauty standards impossible to reach.
If people could just be themselves, look like they want, act how they want, without society constantly imposing on them, the world could be so much better.
You don't need to wear makeup to feel beautiful. You are perfect on your own.
You don't need to suck in your stomach to feel skinny.
You don't need to hide the dark circles under your gorgeous eyes. It's normal. We can't always get a lot of sleep. Look in the mirror a little longer. Look a little deeper. Look until you can call yourself beautiful and actually mean it.
Stop listening to everyone else.
You are perfect. We are perfect.
Mom!
Next up is World Problems by Drew Crawford and Connor Finnell.
I am pollution.
I am climate change.
We are deadly and strong. I am part of climate change.
Pollution is a big part of me.
We both can kill. People influence me.
People feed my flame and keep me burning.
People built us. People can modify me.
People can alter me.
We are both influenced. I pollute the animals' homes and water that they need.
I pollute animals' homes and water. I destroy animals' homes and habitats.
We can destroy homes. Pollution smells like burnt toast, looks like death, and sounds like big factories working.
Climate change smells like burning forests, looks like melting ice caps, and sounds like animals' homes being destroyed.
If I was gone, climate change would still be a threat.
If pollution is gone, I will lose a big part of me, but I will remain a problem.
You might think of pollution as garbage on the road or garbage in the water.
You might think of climate change as warm weather and cold days in spring.
It is so much more than what's on the surface. Air pollution, a major type of pollution where we breathe in smoke and plastic.
Climate change, melting ice caps that lead to floods and homes being destroyed.
We are more than you think. To stop me, recycle, reduce rides in gas-powered cars, and avoid burning trash.
To help stop me, stop pollution and save energy at home.
Ride a bike.
Drive an electric car.
Public transport.
Eat less meat.
Eat more vegetables.
Speak out.
Tell others.
Reduce your power use.
You can help. You can help. You can help.
Next up, Reality versus Fantasy by Drew Crawford and Charles Esplund.
I like living over a fantasy.
I like living in reality. I'm simply a realist.
We see things differently. I use my imagination to create fantasy worlds.
I base my creations on facts and knowledge.
I believe I can fly like a big green fire-breathing dragon.
The only way I can fly is on a big white plane with many people.
The world I live in, I can do anything I want. I daydream as long as I can.
I must do what is expected, demanded, and only needed. I work like a workforce.
We are very different. Why can't you be in a colorful world of fun all the time?
Well, someone needs to see the truth and be grounded like the roots on a tree.
I go to battle in Army Simulator and item assign without getting hurt.
I always play it safe, making smart choices and life-altering decisions. I want to change the world. We have our differences.
I feel safe not dealing with life. In general, I'd rather float on a cloud and course through life.
My anxiety makes me try to be in control all the time. I can't stand the thought of failure.
We are different but still live
together in harmony.
In harmony.
Yeah. Next up is Football versus Gymnastics by Sophia Heredia and Macy Carter.
I am a gymnast.
I am a football player.
We both play sports. I fall off the complex equipment.
I fumble the football.
We both make mistakes. I win first place medal.
I score a 7-point touchdown.
We both win. I wear a tight leotard.
I wear a helmet to protect my head and shoulder pads to protect my body.
We both wear the right attire. I wear blue, red, white, and silver.
I wear white, yellow, and red.
We both have team colors. The uneven bars tell me, land perfectly.
The ball is yelling, catch me, catch me.
We both try to do things perfectly. My helpful teammates cheer me on.
My loud fans cheer me on the sidelines.
We can both do it. We can both do it. I put white powdered chalk on my hands.
I wear white grip gloves.
We both wear things on our hands. I put my hair in a tight high ponytail.
I put my hair in a tight low ponytail.
We both wear our hair different ways. Some people like to say, you're too tall.
You're a girl. You can't play football.
You're not flexible.
You can't even catch a softball. How do you catch a football?
Do you even have any upper body strength?
You don't have a chance on getting on the team.
Well, they're wrong. You can do anything as long as you believe in yourself.
Next up is As We Grow Older by Quinn McGillicuddy and Jacob Carlock. I was born on January 19th.
I was born on September 25th.
Everything was new and surprising.
But we couldn't do much for ourselves, so
People did everything for us,
we couldn't write,
or read,
we couldn't cook.
or clean. I was 2 when my mother left me. I didn't know how to feel because I only knew 2 emotions, happy and sad.
When I was 2, my grandma died. I had tears filling up my eyes. Because of that, our lives changed. We didn't know how to react. We were only 2. We entered school when we were 4.
We then eventually learned how to
Add,
subtract,
write,
and read.
and clean. We had.
Butterflies in our stomachs,
We were.
anxious
But we were happy.
and proud.
We learned more and more every
Day
week and year.
During the age 7 through 8, the family I have now came walking into my life. I welcomed them with open arms.
When I was 2, my brothers were born. I welcomed them with open arms. That day was one of the happiest days of my life.
I remember walking into their living room, meeting these new people that my dad said I've already seen before.
I remember walking to the hospital the night before the birth, giving my mom lots of love.
Since then, we
have
learned
learned
that
that
not everything stays the same.
some things change.
Change is okay. But we are still young and learning every day.
When we are older,
We want to be smarter. I want to be
a better communicator.
I want to be more creative.
So I
can
get out of situations.
Become an architect.
We are older now,
but everything is still changing.
Next is Baseball vs. Lacrosse by Ben Leonard and Jake Reynolds.
I wear high-top sharp cleats.
I play in white and black high-top pointy cleats.
I smack a ball with a shiny bat.
I whip a white rubber ball with a netted stick.
I wear an open helmet to protect my head.
I wear an enclosed helmet to protect my head and face.
We
both have heavy equipment.
I race around a sharp diamond like a cheetah chasing its prey.
I sprint on a lengthy rectangular field like a gazelle.
I dart around bases.
I maneuver around an orange crease.
I dash on tough red sand.
I rocket on long green grass.
We need different fields for our sports. I can have bombs like Babe Ruth, bat flip.
I can truck a ball like a jet. Goal.
I can throw curveballs and fastballs like lightning.
I can hurl shots sidearm, overhand, underhand.
I snag baseballs out of the air with a glove.
I cradle the ball with the pocket of my stick.
I nibble on salty seeds.
I chew on a bubblegum flavored mouthguard.
Am I gonna strike out?
Am I gonna lose?
Am I gonna hit the ball?
Am I gonna get slashed?
Will I walk in?
Will my team be mad at me?
Am I gonna let my team down?
These are the mind games.
I am baseball.
I am lacrosse.
I never thought about playing a different sport.
They don't seem that bad after all.
Let's do it.
Next up is our favorite sport by Jaden Yell and Zoe Carter.
I'm a softball player.
I'm a football player.
We own the field. I smack a ball with a fierce, strong swing.
I launch the ball while thrusting my body forward.
We keep our eyes on the ball. I snag a ball with my trusty glove and hold a shiny bat of metal.
I wear a hard, tough helmet on my head and sturdy shoulder pads that make my muscles grow.
We are protected. I sprint to soft, bouncy bases.
I sprint from side to side, lunging away from my opponents.
We run to win. We chant supportive songs.
I declare the play. The crowd cheers us on.
I focus on the game while chomping down on black sunflower seeds.
I drink icy cold water from a green and white Gatorade cup.
We both need energy. I keep track of the innings. 1, 2, 3.
I watch a timer. Tick tock, tick tock.
The time flies by. We have a schedule. Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
Catch the ball, catch the ball.
Our palms are sweaty. Our hearts start to race. Thump, thump, thump. I slug a home run.
I fiercely throw a touchdown pass.
We are winners. People think that girls are not good enough. Well, they're wrong. We are strong. Believe in yourself. You are strong. And if you want to play sports, you stand out and show them you can.
Next up is Emotions by Maddie Green and Cooper Clark.
I am positivity.
I am depression.
We are
are
emotions.
Why do I need to live?
Living is the best thing in the world.
We are different. Life is like a pointless spiral.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Life doesn't matter. Should I end mine now?
Why would you do that? It's only going to get better.
You don't understand.
I do, you're just sad.
Stop thinking that way. It's not that simple.
Life would be better if you stopped acting so down.
Just leave me alone.
I'm only trying to help.
But you're not helping me.
You need to be more positive than the emotion that you are.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
You need to be in the moment.
Shut up and go.
Why?
You're not being helpful.
I am. You'll feel better if you're happier.
But you're not. Just go.
Just let me.
No.
You need to be pointed in the right direction to stay out of the darkness.
Stop trying to change me.
I'm not. I'm helping you.
But you're doing a great job.
Why are you always so down?
That's for me to know.
What are you talking about?
It's nothing.
You're hiding something.
No, I'm not.
I can hear in your voice. You're lying.
Fine, I'll tell you if you won't tell anyone.
You can trust me.
My parents died when I was young, and I was never the same after that.
So sorry for you.
That's what they all say.
Do you want me to say something else?
No, that's good. I needed to tell somebody that.
Glad to help. Does it feel better now that you told somebody?
A little.
I knew you were hiding something.
I never asked. Why are you so happy?
Well, I choose to be happy. When life gets you down, try to have a happy attitude.
Thanks for helping me.
Anytime.
We are friends.
Next up is Animal Abuse by Avery Olson and Macy Carter, who is standing in for Bree Love.
Oh my God, you're home. I haven't seen you in forever.
Get off of me.
But I'm so happy that you're home.
I just bought these nice black pants. They're important and I spent a lot of money on them and you've ruined them.
But I've missed you so much.
I'm so tired of you being so annoying.
You're so mean. I'm tired of you too.
I hate you.
Stop hitting me.
Stop ruining my property.
I wish I was never your dog.
I wish I never adopted you.
You used to be so kind.
You used to be such a good dog.
I'm sick of you. This is what goes on in many lives of animals in most of every country. More than 10 million animals die from abuse each year in the U.S.
One animal is abused every minute. 97% of animal cruelty comes from farms where most of the animals die. Here are some things you can do to help
stop animal abuse. You can adopt a pet and take proper care of it.
You can donate to animal shelters.
Also, if you see an animal getting abused in a home, outside, or on the road, try your best to help it in any way you can.
And call or tell any adult you can to let them know you have seen an animal getting abused so the animal can be saved.
Act fast to save animals' lives.
Next is ADHD by Jack Rendon and Caleb Rabideau.
I woke up and brushed my teeth and got dressed.
I woke up and I sprung out of bed.
Then left for school.
My eyes wide open, my smile is big, and my cheeks are red.
Then my mom drove me to school.
I forgot my bag at home, but I see my friend.
When I got to school, I saw my best friend.
Oh my God, I forgot my books.
Here, take some of my books instead.
Thanks. I sprinted out of the pond, but I couldn't focus because of a fly.
I went to class. The bell rings.
I ran to class hoping I didn't leave anything behind.
And I went to my friend. Where are my books?
What books?
The books I gave you this morning.
I don't know where I put them. My knees are shaking. I just can't control it. Where could it be? Where?
It's okay. I'll get some more books instead.
Thanks, man.
I go to the library to get some more books, then go to class.
I began to shake. What if these aren't my books? I'm cooked. I'm steak.
I
enter the gym. This is my spot.
Nice, man.
I run around the whole gym at 100 miles per hour.
I smile.
I'm jumping up and down so happy and energized.
I'm happy for you, man.
I start jumping off the walls.
Holy smokes!
I love the gym. I have a wide open place to do whatever.
See, man, being different is okay. It doesn't matter if you have ADHD or not.
I continue to run around the whole gym so happy and glad to be different. I got home and I sprung into bed. My eyes are closing, my smile is fading, and my cheeks are calming down.
My mom picked me up from school. I brushed my teeth and jumped in the bed. As I fall asleep, I think about my friend with ADHD and realize it's okay to be different.
Next up is Bullying by Rihanna Asplin and Alyssa Dibble.
Bullying is a big problem. Many teens are becoming sad and depressed.
I've been bullied for years. I want them to see how much it hurts me.
Why do people think bullying is okay? At a young age, when kids are wanting to be accepted, it's not okay to be bullied.
No one cares about me, right? Bullying leads to sad thoughts.
Why do standards have to be so high? It just causes insecurities and reasons to be bullied.
Why will no one talk to me? Oh yeah, the rumors. Why?
You have to be cool to not be bullied.
I just want to be me, not let others choose what they want me to be.
People can feel lonely because of bullying and because of what people say about them.
Why do people have to be so cruel?
Some teens even consider suicide because of bullying. People are so cruel. So many people can get an eating disorder because they think they're not good enough.
Mom said that not all bullies are bad, and there could be something going on in their home.
Yeah, like maybe their parents don't give them attention at home.
Why don't people get that they're enough?
You're perfect the way you are. People need to realize that just because someone else thinks you're not enough doesn't mean you're not.
Mom says I'm perfect the way I am.
No matter what people say,
you're perfect the way you are.
Up next is Our German Shepherds by Aiden O'Neill and AJ Cervantes.
We are both blessed with a man's best friend. My German Shepherd is black and a dark brown and a colorful dog too.
My German Shepherd is as pretty as a dandelion. Her fur is soft and brown.
My dog is very protective. He growls at people when they come close to our house.
My dog really likes to cuddle. She is my baby. We
both
have
cute
German Shepherds.
He is kind of only 6 months old.
My sweet girl is a loving 3 years old. We have the same but different.
His name is Titan. That reflects strength and loyalty.
Her name is Maya. She is our queen that couldn't be more perfect.
He keeps me as busy as a bee with his needs to play and have fun.
Her personality is calm, cool, and collected.
He's one big teddy bear that loves to lick us to death.
She is as funny as a wild moose and as happy as a pig in muck.
Titan is tough, territorial, and a trustworthy dog.
My marvelous Maya is stuck to me like a magnet.
My dog could tackle a bear.
My dog Maya can run faster than a cheetah. We are both blessed with a man's best friend. Next up is Hunting and Fishing by Maxwell Clark and Hunter Hartman.
I like to fish on a calm, crystal clear blue lake.
I like to hunt in the dark, gloomy woods.
We both enjoy outdoor sports. I like to use a long black fishing rod with a lure that flies like a bird.
I like to use a big black gun that has a bullet that travels like lightning.
I like to catch big fat bass, largemouth or smallmouth, no difference to me.
I like to shoot big brown bucks, spike horn or non-typical. I'll celebrate them all.
I fish with my dad like all our generations.
I help with my dad. It's an ongoing tradition. We both spend time with our dads.
To have the perfect cast, you must practice, practice, and practice.
To hit the honey spot, you must practice, practice, practice. We both spend time perfecting what we love doing most.
Sometimes we catch and release, and other times we enjoy an awesome meal.
I don't just shoot a deer, I harvest it and not waste it.
We are both blessed with food. I need polarized sunglasses, UV protection, and a fish finder.
I wear camo, use binoculars, deer scents such as deer pee.
We both need equipment. I get to my fishing spot by boat very early in the morning or late in the evening.
I go to my hunting blind in the morning, again in the evening.
We love the outdoors.
Next up is Victims by Hannah Jewett and Ava Staples.
When I walk into school, I feel like I'm walking into a cold, dark prison.
I show up to school with a smile on my face, even though I feel like I'm a dark shadow.
Everyone sees me as a shy girl with no friends.
Everyone thinks of me as someone with a happy, bubbly personality. But
that's not true. I wish I could go home.
I wish I could stay here forever.
When I walk into class, people stare at me, calling me names through whispers like I can't hear them.
As I walk into class, all the attention comes my way.
Walking down the hall, people knock books out of my books out of my hands, call me names, and laugh at me.
When I walk past the classrooms, everyone says hello and talk to me like we're best friends, except I don't know any of them.
Why are people like this? It's finally lunchtime, the one place I get to be alone.
Everyone comes to sit next to me at lunch, even the people I don't know.
Oh no, they're coming. Oh no, they're coming. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
At school, people treat me like royalty, but at home, I'm treated like a slave.
I curl into a ball as they walk past me, hoping and praying they don't see me.
As people chatter around me, I space out. But as people start calling my name, I jump, thinking it's my sister. Then I remember where I am.
I feel like a weak bunny hiding from a pack of wolves.
I'm in my last class. I wish this could last forever.
When will this class be over?
My phone goes off in the middle of class.
When the bell rings, I walk out of class, but then I see them.
The bell rings. I look at my phone. It's her.
I start running the other way. There's more.
One new message. Get home now.
My breath heavies, my heart pounds, my hands tremble.
Okay. Message delivered. I start sprinting through the halls.
They approach me. I know there's no way out.
I see a girl surrounded by jocks. She looks at me with pleading eyes. I turn my head and run, guilt washing over me.
I scream and shout, knowing nobody's there. I squirm and kick. They hold me tight. The others are going through my bag. They find the pin on the left side of the third pocket.
As I'm running down the corridor, I hear cries for help in the background.
No, no, no. Please don't touch it. Please don't take it. Don't touch that.
I stop dead in my tracks. Then I keep going.
As the two boys hold my wrist tightly, I jab my elbows back, snatch my bag, and run faster than I ever have. I need to get home.
I keep running. Then I hear sprinting behind me. I look back, then fall forward.
I see her fall in front of me. I debate whether or not to help her up. I give in and run to help her.
I pull her in for a quick thank you hug, then try to run away.
I stop her, asking why she's in such a rush. I can tell what's going on.
I give in, and we talk. People are not always what they seem. Don't judge someone off their appearance. You never know what they're going through.
Up next is Nothing by Henry Bernier and Luke Secor.
Black.
White.
Nothing. Gay.
Trans.
Nothing. Climate change is the most important thing. If we do not fix this, we will not have a race, a gender, or anything else.
Climate change is the least talked about thing in the news.
Is race more important than our Earth?
Do kids really want their own gender before they know how to plant a tree? Nothing will matter if you don't stop climate change.
Smoke you like a cigarette.
Toxic like chemicals.
Climate change is a real thing. Do people really not believe in climate change?
What about the ozone layer?
What about the melting ice caps?
What about the earthquakes around the world?
If climate change didn't exist, then why did this happen? Is climate change really that important?
Yes, it is. It makes it so the polar ice caps are melting the ozone layer to disappear.
I still don't think it's important.
It has a very big effect on our future, our health, our lives, and our generation.
I did not think at first that it was that important, but you totally changed my mind.
Clearly, climate change is important.
Not many people believe in it, but they need to before it's too late. Climate change is everything.
Next is People Don't Understand by Matea Carasella and Kelsey Riley.
People don't understand the pain of being judged for who you are.
It feels like getting punched in the face just for being you. People don't understand. People don't understand what it's like to be told you're as fat as a cow.
Then when you lose weight, you're told you're as skinny as a toothpick.
You're never good enough. People don't understand what it's like to be told you're overdramatic.
Because you're uncomfortable in social situations.
Then you're even more uncomfortable.
People don't understand how it feels to be called short every day.
Even when it's your friends, it still hurts. People need to stop.
People don't understand how it feels to be told you have to shave your legs.
Just because you're a girl, even though it has been normalized for men not to. It's not fair. People don't understand what it's like to be told you either wear too much makeup or not enough.
Men who wear makeup are judged for it as well.
Even though you feel ugly either way. People who are part of the LGBTQ plus community are judged for it.
Transgender people are judged. They're told that they are born a certain gender and should stay that way. Gay people are told that they're weird for liking the same gender,
which is so wrong. People are judged for the color of their skin.
Black people are accused of crimes, even when there's no proof, just because of the color of their skin.
People don't understand. The pain never stops.
First of all, Hayden Child's poem, Why, was pre-recorded and you can find it on the Shout to Get website. Thank you for coming. We hope you enjoyed these poems. And please visit the Poetry Corner to get the other poems your child has written this year. Also, please make sure you sign out your child before you leave if you're taking them home. Have a great weekend.